People see the comeback stories, but they don't see the part where you're rebuilding from scratch with little to no income, no support, very little support, no safety net, and still choosing not to quit. I got this little mangy looking mutt trying to walk with me also. If I get distracted, pardon me. Man, so I just saw one of my classmates, and she was one of the prettiest girls in school. I had a crush on her for a long time, and it took me probably about 2 years to finally get her phone number, which I did, and for whatever reason, it didn't work out or whatever. Probably was because we both damn near got the same birthday, so she was definitely a Virgo also, but that's neither here nor there. Long story short, she was one of the smartest people in school. We had a lot of classes together, and I think we did like a summer program together, teacher cadet type of thing. And long story short, she's homeless now, and she looked like a bag lady. Her face still beautiful as ever, looked like she ain't aged a day. Still sweet as can be. And I don't even know why I started talking about her. I guess because it was on my mind as I started doing this video. Like when I saw her and spoke to her, she spoke back, and I kept going. And about a minute later, I was almost in tears, about to break down, because I know her story, some of it, and it's just very sad. Her mother died when we was in high school. Her and her twin brother and their little sister had I think they moved with their father for a little while and then went on to school and stuff. But it didn't work out with them because they all used to live together, but she came back home and now she's on the street. And I say that to say this, like, you never know what somebody's going through. You never know somebody's story when you see these homeless people out here. So make it your business to be of assistance to them as much as you can. Not saying hand them, all your money or whatever, but I think it's more important that we speak life into those kinds of people and encourage them people to get back on top, because it can happen with the correct mindset shift. But yeah, like I was saying, people see the comeback stories, but they never show you the part where you're rebuilding. This is that part. Some of y'all already know I lost my logistic business due to a false arrest, and I had to start over from zero, which is very painful, but it also builds character and shows you who's with you, whether you're on top or not. Daggone dog. So, he's really throwing me off. I apologize, y'all. So I have a quote I want to share with y'all. And it's from Winston Churchill. Some of y'all already know it. It says, "The man who can go from failure to failure without the loss of any enthusiasm will become successful." The man who can go from failure to failure without any loss of enthusiasm will become successful. So I'm not sure who needed to hear that, who might have went through something, who's going through something, who's about to go through something. But just keep your head up. Be mindful that this too shall pass. right? It's one of those Bible scriptures my mom always drilled into our heads when we was younger. This too shall pass. So when it gets bad, just always remember that. So I'm gonna need a little bit of help this time. I usually give y'all the help, but today I need to poll my audience and see which one of these 5 digital products that I should create for y'all. So before I get into that, I gotta let y'all know, here comes this dog again. So I first learned about crypto when I was in prison back in 2015, 2016. And when I came home, 2016, 2017, nah, you good?
No, yeah. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. I thought that was your dog.
Nah, trust me, I know. Where was I? All right, so yeah. Came home, started studying back in 2016. By 2017, I was pretty much all in. Started buying Bitcoin on Cash App and joined this trading company. Started learning about crypto even more, and that's how my journey began. You know, I actually learned from an inmate. It wasn't a program. It was actually an inmate who was telling me about crypto mining, should say Bitcoin mining. Had no clue what he was talking about. I feel like he was speaking Chinese or something. But I was taking notes. And shout out to Paige the Gator. If you see this video, man, I appreciate you. Love you, boy. So, yeah, that's how I got into it. And back in 2020, a couple of my associates, we came together and created a group. We actually were part of a mastermind, and we started teaching classes. And long story short, it didn't work out. Had to let them go their own separate way, and I went my own. And here I am on YouTube sharing my experience with y'all. So what I want to do is actually create a product. It would be a fill-in-the-blank, customizable PDF or ebook that will help you prepare your child for the future. I've already taken a poll on Facebook. I got like 3 votes, 1 for A, 1 for C, 1 for D. And I want to ask y'all which one of these you would be most likely to buy. So A is your kid's first crypto portfolio in 7 days. B, raise a Web3 ready team in 30 minutes a week. C, protect your family from the next digital money shift in 90 days. In 90 minutes. Yeah. So that's going to be like an hour-and-a-half masterclass. D will be help your child earn their first $100 online using Web3 skills. And E, the blockchain parents starter kit. Understand Web3 before your children do. So those are the 5 options. Like I said, I already have some votes for A, C, and D. Well, a vote for A, C, and D so far. Let me know which one of those sounds like the one you would want for your child and yourself. And I'll be creating that probably this week, as soon as I get enough information as far as this, what y'all want or need. This dog keeps messing me up, y'all, so I apologize. I believe that's all I have right now. I'm at the park. It's like it's trying to start back raining again, so I got to get this workout in before it's too late. And before I go, I always got to leave y'all with this gym because we try to make sure we stay in the right mindset over here, because you'll never out-earn your mindset. You'll never outgrow your mindset, right? It all starts with mindset, and that's the be-all, end-all of it. So if anything I said resonated with you, share this video. Please do like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel. No, I'm not trying. I'm definitely growing this channel as much as possible, as quickly as possible. And I could use your help in that regard as well. So with that said, let me get out of here. Either your mind will expand to match your money, or your money will just shrink to match your mind. Let's grow, y'all.